వైల్డ్ ఎనిమల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఏం ఎనిమల్స్ ఉంటాయి? వైల్డ్ ఎనిమల్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. సో బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ అనే దాంట్లో మనకి వైల్డ్ ఎనిమల్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. వైల్డ్ ఎనిమల్స్ తో పాటు ఇంకా ఏముంటాయి సార్ అని అంటే ప్లాంట్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. ఏముంటాయి? ప్లాంట్స్. ఎలాంటి ప్లాంట్స్ అంటే మెడిసినల్ ప్లాంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఏ ప్లాంట్స్ ఉంటాయి? మెడిసినల్ ప్లాంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ మొత్తం మన ఇండియాలో టోటల్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి అని అంటే టోటల్ 18 ఉంటాయి. ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి? టోటల్ 18 ఉన్నాయి. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. మన ఇండియాలో బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ అనేటివి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి అంటే 18 బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ 18 బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ సార్ మనుషులు వెళ్ళొచ్చా సార్ అని డౌట్స్ కూడా రావచ్చు. మనుషులు కూడా వెళ్ళొచ్చు. కాకపోతే ఇన్ బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ 3 zones. హౌ మెనీ జోన్స్? 3 zones ఉంటాయి. ఎన్ని జోన్స్ ఉంటాయి? 3 zones. బయోస్ఫియర్ రిజర్వ్ లో 3 zones ఉంటాయి. ఫస్ట్ జోన్, సెకండ్ జోన్, థర్డ్ జోన్. ఇవే 3 zones. అర్థమైందా? ఏ జోన్? ఫస్ట్ జోన్, సెకండ్ జోన్, థర్డ్ జోన్. సార్ వాటి పేర్లు చెప్పండి సార్ అంటే చెప్తా చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ట్రాన్సిషన్ జోన్. ట్రాన్సిషన్ జోన్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఏంది అంటే బఫర్ జోన్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఏంది అని అంటే బఫర్ జోన్. అండ్ థర్డ్ వన్ కోర్ జోన్. కోర్ జోన్. ఏం జోన్? కోర్ జోన్. సో in biosphere reserves, please close the door. In biosphere reserves we have 3 zones. How many zones? 3 zones. First zone is transition zone, second one is buffer zone, third one is core zone. So now I will show the biosphere. How the biospheres are there in India we will show. See Nana, I will draw the biosphere now. See here, this is only biosphere. What is this? This is biosphere. So in India we have 18 biosphere. Okay, for example this is Nilagiri. Nilagiri biosphere. Nilagiri biosphere is the first biosphere in India. Okay, it was the first biosphere in India. See, example I will take. This is the Nilagiri biosphere. In the biosphere how many zones are there? I said 3 zones. So first zone is what? First zone name? First zone name is transition zone. We will say shortcut T. T for T. Second zone, what we will say? Second zone, this is buffer zone. B for buffer. And this is third zone. This is what? Core zone. First zone, second zone, third zone. We have 3 zones. Okay. So in first zone, who will stay means tribal people will stay. Who will stay? Tribal people. Which people will stay? Tribal peoples. Tribal peoples. And agriculture lands. Tribal peoples, agriculture lands are allowed to the first transition zone. In second zone, buffer zone. Second zone is buffer zone. Sir, in buffer zone, who will stay, sir? You have that doubt. In second zone, the government allow for the tourism. Tourism. Who will go here? Tourism people will come and see the animals, wild animals like elephants, tigers, lions, deers. They will see. If you observe carefully, when you watch the Discover channel, you will see the animals. How you will see? In the buffer zone only, in the wildlife, I mean in biospheres, they will enter to the buffer zone. In buffer zone, they have permission. Anybody can go. In buffer zone, we have permission. In transition zone, we have permission. In buffer zone, we will see. In buffer zone, so many tourism people will go. They will see and enjoy. In the jeeps, they will go and they will see. But in the core zone, no human activities is not accepted. In the core zone, no human being was accepted to go or to enter into the core zone, because in the core zone we have so many plants, medicinal plants, so many animals, so many wild animals. So we should not disturb them. We should not disturb their life. We does not have permission to go the core zone. Anyone should not go to the core zone. Why, sir? Why we should not go, sir? Means if we go there, humans, if we go there, they will take the medicinal plants, they will kill the animals, they will spoil their lives. Okay? Yes or no? Yes, that's why government was strictly given permission to does not enter into the core zone. Okay? Did you understand? Sir, then who will go to the core zone? Only scientists. Only scientists can go with the permission of government. Scientists have the power or the permission. When the permission get to scientists, they will go and they will do research and they will come out. This is the biosphere. In biosphere, how many zones are there? So many in so many previous exams. In so many exams, they have asked only three. First zone, transition zone. Second one, buffer zone. Transition, buffer, core. TBC. Transition, buffer, core. So this is the biosphere. So total, how many biospheres are there? 18 biospheres are there. You should remember. Okay, sir. What is the first biosphere? One Nilagiri biosphere. Sir, by who will protect the biosphere, sir? The state government. The state government protect the biosphere resource. Okay, sir. Who was the head of the biosphere, sir? The head of the biosphere was UNESCO. Who? UNESCO. In UNESCO. UNESCO was the head of the biospheres. Okay? UNESCO. UNESCO. This UNESCO will protect the biospheres. Sir, what is UNESCO, sir? Humans United Nation Educational Scientific Cultural Organization. Okay, right, Amma. So now then Ravi Varma sir will take the class. Okay, please, sir. Ravi Varma sir will take the class. రెడీ కావడం ఇంకా అంతే అర్థమైపోయింది కదా.